99X, it's Barnes and Leslie, your morning X. The Olympics finally wrapped. I'm kind of glad. It was just enough for me.
I'll say I watched more of this Olympics than I can remember. And I actually thought the closing ceremonies were better than the opening ceremonies.
Yeah, this was cool with Tom Cruise up at the top.
Come on, look at this. Only Tom Cruise. This is real. Yes. America, let's go. I'm on my way.
That was cool up at the top of the stadium there in France and jumping in. I mean, he looked like he had no fear, Mr. Do My Own Stunt Man.
He does his own stunts, and maybe that one wasn't a big deal to him. I do have a little gold medal count for you. The U.S. ended the Paris Olympics with 126 medals, 40 of which were gold.
Yeah. Now, would we tie China, right, for golds?
I think so, yeah. And it says that women winning 65% of the gold medals for Team USA. Way to go.
Some of the weirder stories as we, reflect now on this 2 weeks. And like you said, yes, I think I watched more Olympics than ever before. A couple of awkward moments with broadcasters, but for the most part, they stayed on. One got fired, I think, for making the comment about what are the women now doing their makeup and getting ready. Yeah, that
the
one.
Sexist comment. He was let go.
I thought this was funny with one of the diving broadcasters talking about this dude who just had a bad dive. His name is Jack. I think it's Laugher, however you say that. But listen to her commentary about his bad dive.
Oh, and that just took Jack out of the medals. That's a big miss. You can tell it was a huge shark. So much power.
It's a huge shark. I don't know what she was trying
bloopers
to say, but yeah, it was powerful. It was a powerful shark because everyone's looking in the water going, really? Did he lose it?
And did you see the major twist with the gymnast, Jordan Chiles?
Oh, with taking the medal back?
We're going to take the medal back. Well, you got to give it back to her because now there's video evidence. That was strange.
Well, it's crazy that they allow 1 minute for you to argue or whatever and protest it, and they took 64 seconds.
And guess what? At the end of the day, someone's getting screwed over with the bronze.
You can get one on Amazon. I mean, just get another one. Feel better. Well, there's nothing you can do about it. The one that I feel like was a setup, a complete setup.
I think I know what you're going to say.
Ray gun.
Yes.
What
the breakdancer.
That is the craziest thing I've ever seen. I mean, she got straight zeros.
She's like, I knew I wasn't going to win, but I brought creativity.
Well, she won the regionals or whatever, the qualifiers. Right. Girlfriend was doing the kangaroo.
I know. She goes, all my moves are original. Thank you.
They were trying to be nice. They said she's on suicide watch.
I didn't see that.
They called it mental health evaluation. Ongoing mental health evaluation is, I believe, the way they put it, to make sure she's okay, because the memes came fast and furious.
Think about all the endorsements, though, because, again, she's like, I do my own thing.
I don't know if she's going to get an endorsement. Well, they've already canned it from the Olympics for 28, so it's out.
There were some strange things that happened this year. Really strange.
A few other ones. The boxing, they haven't said if it's coming back yet for sure, but two sports will debut in LA: flag football and squash.
Oh, what is squash? Give me some time here to look this up. What
I think it's like, it's kind of like handball or racquetball-ish. I don't know. I've never played it. And then 4 sports will return: baseball, softball, which weirdly enough will be played in Oklahoma City, and then cricket and lacrosse, which haven't been in the Olympics since the early 1900s.
What do you think will be most remembered from these Olympic games? Do you think it's the horse guy?
The horse guy? Which is that?
You know, the guy that everybody... Yeah, with the glasses. The 25-year-old guy.
How do you overlook Stephen Curry's 4 three-pointers to bring the USA back to win gold? That was... If you could have heard the French commentating, they were like, you must stop this devil, Stephen Curry. I mean, they were freaking out. But that was unbelievable to watch. That was definitely a chills moment.
Well, for me, it was Simone Biles. I could not stop watching her. I mean, she's definitely the GOAT.
She's unbelievable. Why'd she have a boot on, by the way?
I don't know. I saw the boot and I'm like, what happened?
Yeah, that was weird.
But you know who else is the GOAT?
Who?
Snoop.
Oh, dude.
The man of the people.
He has set himself up. I thought the performance with
With Dre?
Well, before that, with the stripper from the Pink Pony that they brought to ride the bicycle.
Yeah, well, the audio was kind of weird on TV, but then when he was on with Dr. Dre, I really liked it.
It got better.
I loved Phoenix.
Phoenix was good.
1901.
They got a lot of screen time.
They got a lot of screen time, well, because they're French. And then,
but that was a lot.
And her doing the national anthem was incredible.
Was amazing.
She's such a rock star.
In the time where, U.S., we didn't do so well the last time we had a big high-profile version of that. So that was good that she came back. The robot referees, I thought were interesting. What did you think? I mean,
You
didn't see any of that?
No.
Well,
there were robot referees?
Yeah, to reduce human error. They had little cars that also would bring over, like, the javelin. They would, like, load the javelins and the little car would drive over, like a remote control.
Are they going to bring those to the U.S.?
I don't know. Who knows where we are in 4 years? The most athlete proposals ever.
I saw that.
For the Olympics, I guess, because in Paris?
They just mentioned that at the very end, yes.
I mean, the question you asked about what do you most remember, Stephen Curry for, heroics?
Simone Biles for me.
Well, how about dude with the pole vault incident? I mean, that guy, how much money is he going to make? And what's the product going to be?
We should probably take a bet on what that product is.
I don't know, because when you watch that and you watch it in slow motion, I don't know where else he had to put his business, but they obviously needed a different arrangement. Or else he needs to be going, when, roll over, some people go over with their back.
Right.
Maybe he needs to change his strategy.
Did he win? All I can remember is the incident. Don't remember if he won or not.
No, he knocked the crossbar down.
Okay.
And then the one dude who ran up to do the high jump and just bailed and looked like he was diving on someone's bed. Did you see that one?
No.
And then he came back to win, I think, gold right after that.
I did see this weird story about some of the athletes have to get on OnlyFans to earn a living.
The girl from Canada.
That made me sad.
The girl, beautiful pole vaulter.
Gorgeous, gorgeous.
I mean, I don't know what she does on there, but the people who do the slow-mo videos on X where the pole vaulters are going over, the perverts. I mean,
Alicia Newman is who you're talking about, the twerker. Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably going to be more than you're getting, you know what I'm saying? Like, I doubt on her OnlyFans she's going to go crazy, but she was twerking. That was a good little ad. I'm sure that's her TikTok.
Maybe the viral bulge dude should get on OnlyFans. I don't know.
That's going to be his only, because he didn't, I don't think he got a medal. That was it. So anyway, overall, I thought it was fantastic. I going into it, I didn't know what I was going to think, but there were a lot of different things.
I did enjoy it.
The ray gun thing had to be a setup. I don't know what's going to come of that, but that has to be some sort of weird setup.
I still think breakdancing is weird to be in the Olympics, but that's just me.
Fram, you could do a better presentation than she did.
Maybe.
Honestly.
Ray gun, maybe.
All right, coming up, the Morning X ticket window here in just a few minutes. We'll get you in. The big weekend out. 7 bands over one weekend for somebody. We're going to get you started with Bush tickets in just a few minutes. And the Green Day Grand Prize winner coming up at 9:05. This is the Morning X. It's 99X.